Howdy folks, and welcome back to the garage. Today we are looking over the Jagdpanzer IV, the Tier 6 German tank destroyer. In the recent past, this vehicle was pretty well universally hated by players, and until the even more recent past, that feeling was probably well deserved. But recently, the Jagdpanzer IV was waved over with the buffing wand, and a pretty interesting vehicle was the result of that. Little history. During World War II, design work began in September 42 after the Battle of Stalingrad, and it was not until January 44 that production started on this vehicle and continued right to the end of World War II, with total production accounting to something near 2,000 units. Of these, the PaK 42 L70 variant, basically the Panther gun, produced between August of 44 and April of 45, was the most numerous at approximately 940 units. With up to 80 millimeters of heavily sloped armor up front, these vehicles could not only dish it out, but they could take it as well. In World of Tanks Blitz, however, the story is a little different. Let's look at the armor profile a little more closely, shall we? Up front, the armor thickness and angles vary, with the lower glacis putting forward 50 millimeters aggressively sloped at 35 degrees, while the upper glacis has 80 millimeters sloped at 45, still pretty good. And the superstructure has 80 mils, again, sloped at 40 degrees. And this kind of sloping provides armor protection equivalent to over 100 millimeters of vertical armor and also aids in bouncing enemy fire. Side armor is not only thinner, averaging 35 millimeters, but it is also not nearly as aggressively sloped as the front. The rear armor has almost no sloping and is only 20 millimeters thick. Please note that these armor inspector images we're showing here on this page are from the perspective of the Russian 122mm D-2-5T gun. And while during World War II, this armor profile was quite successful at protecting the vehicle and its crew, here in Blitz, because of how tanks are grouped in tiers, being successful in this vehicle can be a challenge if you are not a very disciplined player. Fortunately for you, though, there are a few more tricks up this tank destroyer's sleeve, so let's have a peek. Looking at the top gun on the Jagdpanzer IV, we find the 8.8cm PaK L56, with similar specs to the 8.8cm KWK 36 L56 found on the Tiger I. A rate of fire of 10.53 rounds per minute is just a touch faster than the Tiger, while the average penetration of normal AP rounds at 145mm and APCR at 195mm is on par with the Tiger. Average damage of 220 is also on par for the Tiger I's 88. There are some key differences, though, which include the dispersion of the Jagdpanzer IV's gun at 0.35 meters per 100, which is pretty good, while the Tiger I lags behind slightly with 0.38. As well, a more important difference is the aiming time, with the Jagdpanzer IV blasting to the front with an amazing 1.7 second aim time, while the Tiger clocks in at a respectable 2.3 seconds. It's no slouch, but it's not as good as this 1.7. And if that wasn't enough, the general specs of this vehicle are pretty good as well. 850 hit points allows you to take a shot when you need to and still be able to respond. A power to weight ratio of 17.54 allows a top speed of 38 kilometers, which is a bit low, but still workable. But this thing really can climb hills and obstacles very well. Traverse speed is very good at 43 degrees per second, allowing you to shift targets at will, and the view range does lack a bit at 230 meters, so you might want to consider adding binoculars to your equipment loadout. I myself tend to run with the binoculars, the camo net, and the gun rammer, as I usually use this vehicle in a sniper role as much as possible. For consumables, my standard loadout on German vehicles includes the multi-purpose restoration pack, chocolate, and the standard repair kit. In this vehicle, you could also consider the adrenaline pack as a viable option, I think. Well, I think that's probably about as much dry info that you can stand, so let's get into some battles. Let's get this party started. Alright, we're on Oasis Palms. Our first battle here in the Jagdpanzer IV, and it looks like everybody is trying to figure out what to do, but I'm going to go ahead. A lot of people just follow when they see somebody actually making a definite decision. Alrighty. I think looks like the whole team is going to move this way, which is good. Bring our strength with us. Oh no, that is not true. We have a light tank gone the other way. Okay, well that's alright. If he's quick, he can get out of trouble. We're going to ride this ridge line here, looking for some enemies to shoot at. Possibly scout them, since we're in the lead. Oh, and there goes their Su-85I. That's a Russian Tier 5 Premium tank destroyer, which is actually, and a T-49. Considered to have been built on captured Stug 3 chassis. Just a little tidbit there for you. Alright. We got two guys down here. Oh, there's a juicy hen there. Boom. Oh, and he takes one back. Dumps our engine. Wow. Okay. Oh, wait. There we go. We repaired. Oh, we got your KV-1S. Be careful. He doesn't come driving down here. Let's go see if he's paying attention. And not entirely. Ooh, we bounced. Too bad. Well, he'll be paying attention now, and I think that's a Crusader he just had with him there, who disappeared from view. Whoa, sailed over top. Interesting. Looked like we were pretty lined up, but probably fired after I changed views. Oh, we bounced the Crusader. Thank goodness. It's a pretty good gun in the Crusader. Usually we bounce another one from him after putting a good one in him. Now, not sure where the rest of their team is. Okay, back on the scope here. QB1S, he's behind the dune. He's taking a shot. I should be safe to come up here and shoot the Crusader again. Get my gun on him. Yep, we already bounced another one from him. Oh, bounce another one. Except we're still in line with that crazy KB1. Oh, he's decided to move away. Alright, I think we are not necessarily in the best position here. I don't know if I can get out of the way in time. Oh, yep. I don't know why he didn't fire. He's probably waiting for his aiming reticle to zero in on me, but I'm getting the heck out of here now. I got an E2 over there. He could use some shots. If I could just get my gun. Nope. Oh, QB1S, QB1S, took a hit from somebody. Boy, he's got, yo, we put a good one in him. Bounce one from the Crusader again, and QB1S is a total miss. Got another one for him. Oh, yeah. Somebody else hit him for another 100, so he's just about toast here. Oh, took his track, darn it. That is not what I wanted to do. He's going to put a big one in us now. Nope, a shot from behind. Took him out without taking a shot from him. There's the easy 8. Toast him out too. Look how fast this thing turns on its traverse. It's really good. Oh, Crusader is down. Got left over here. Cromwell's running for his life because he's just about done. I probably shouldn't go here by myself. I have the Shinobi coming around here. Effective gun on the Shinobi. Let's just see if we can block some of him with this carcass. Woohoo! Oh my goodness, that was good. Now, it's that E2 over there. Well, let's go push him a little bit and... Ah, jeez. Who left that KB1S there? Alright. Oh, he's gone. Too late. Good one. Let's go check some stats out. And our first stat screen here reveals that we've got a second-class mastery badge and a Reaper medal. During this battle, we received 1,586 experience points, and that is double. First win of the day for that battle. We grossed 22,572 credits and netted 8,521 credits. We did 1,596 points of damage and destroyed 3 enemies. Our second stat screen reveals we are firmly in first place for damage dealt and experience received. Yep, and kills. Our next closest competitor was on our own team at 1,238 points of damage dealt. That was the Crusader, and right behind him by 1 point, 1,237, was our Cromwell. The enemy team had fairly consistent scores across their board, mostly, but ours was a little higher. We did a little better. And our third stat screen here, I just thought it would be interesting. If you look down towards the bottom on the left-hand side where it says hits received 8, only 3 of those penetrated, and we bounced the other 5. So I think you could make a case that the armor on the Jagdpanzer 4 does fairly well within its tier. It's tier 6. This was a tier 6 match and under, so there was tier 5s and tier 6s, and the armor held up pretty well. And without further ado, let's hop straight into that second replay. Alright, battle number 2. What are we going to do here? I am not driving up to the caves. This is not the great tank for that. What I'm going to do is just kind of poke up here a little ways and try to be in a position where I can take shots at the enemy team who might be driving up to the caves or cannot see me and or across this open field here. I'll try and be behind this bush, see what we can do. It's not the best cover, that's for darn sure, but better than no cover. And so, there are the enemies. Intelligence says they usually go this way, but I'm not seeing crap. Okay, well, all well and good. Looky-loo around here, not seeing anybody. It's early yet, though. Check the map. Our guys are just making their way up there, so we've got some very fancy people chatting about fancy things. Okay, nope, there's still nothing happening here. And man, they are not on the mini-map. Nothing at all. Where'd they go? I hear crickets. That's it. Alright. Well, this is getting to be very exciting. There's nothing happening. They're way across the map. We've got some activity. Still, I can't believe nobody's gone up there. But if they're not going, they're not going. We'll have to go do something else here. M4 over there. Does not look like we got it. Oh. Nope, not quite. Didn't quite line up on him. That's okay. Now what's happening here? Oh, we've got somebody off. Yeah, there we go. He was shooting at us. T-34-85. Oh, we can't let this just sit. We got, and someone's shooting us from the right now. Oh, another one from the T-34-85. Use this berm to cover up our lower plate. He doesn't seem to be interested in us anymore. Another one in him. Yep. He's got one more shot and he's going down the tube. Oh, compadre takes him out, and that is just fine with me. Let's move on here. A couple guys over here at the flag. They got it over 50% captured. Let's come around this way. We should be off the radar by now. I'm sure the rest of our team is not really making their way to the base. And it's a KV-2, good God. Have to be so careful with those guys. Let's put one in them. Oh yeah, 194, reset the cap. That's the whole point there. SU-100 over there in the bush. This could be dangerous for us. So he took a big hit, and we put another couple hundred points in him. That's that 88-11. Okay, and we bounce his return fire. Very good. And good angling on our armor, so that's nice. Oh, another 218 for him. He's a one-shot for us now, pretty much. If he'll let us. Oh, he's running, though. He's running. Okay, no problem. Let's not get crazy. Got T1 over there. No, that KV-2 needs some more attention. Oh, he's pointing right at us. Nope. I don't know where that shell went. Didn't seem to do anything to him, though. No. T1 heavy up there. He's not being very aggressive towards us, so we'll look back to the KV-2. Get a shot. Yeah, he's not even looking at us this time. The big side of that deep freeze he has for a turret. Poof. He's down to 100 hit points. Very nice. Oh, he's making a move. Still nobody over here. There's 2 on the map and 4 in the list. Not sure where they all are. KV-1 hiding there behind that thing. T1 heavies are more out in front of us here somewhere. I know they're over there somewhere. Okay, AT2 down. We still got 3. Oh, here we go. SU-100. Oh, he's not even looking at us this time. Oh, we sail over top. Unbelievable. Now he's looking at us. Can we get him now? Oh, he shot the dirt. Yes. Taste that one, homeboy. Okay. KV-1. Would you not poke yourself? Nope, you won't. Okay, T1 heavy. T1 heavy and a KV-1. KV-1 is just about done. T1 heavy's got lots of health left. Let's see if we can get some shots into him. Nope, KV-1 done. Not getting anything there. Ooh, T1's taking some big hits. He's almost a one-shot for us right now. Get one into him? Yep. Oh, 196. That T-34-85R should finish. Oh, we got him. Good deal. Well, that's the battle, guys. Let's go look at some stats real quick. And our first stat screen here reveals we've got a 3rd class mastery badge and a defender medal for defending the flag. We received 693 points of experience while grossing 22,440 credits. We dealt 1,656 points of damage, not too bad, and we netted out 10,278 credits while destroying 2 of our enemies. And our second stat screen here reveals that we are actually in 2nd place, damage dealt and XP, right behind our T-34-85 in our team. The other team, yeah, you know, our scores are, well, actually, no, not many. 3 of our people really didn't do a whole lot here, and so it was carried by the other 4 of us. Pretty interesting. Well, folks, that's our look at the Jagdpanzer IV, the Tier 6 German tank destroyer. I think that you may agree that it's actually a little bit better than it used to be, and might be worth a look. If you passed it over before quickly, or just dreaded going through it, it might be more fun for you now. Might be worth taking it out again. One thing that I should mention, I didn't mention earlier, is that this has the 2nd best camo coefficient in the game. It is just ever so slightly behind the E25. So that tells you something right there, because the E25 can barely be seen. This is so close to that, so it's got an awesome camo coefficient. Something to think about when you're using it. Also, I should be telling you guys this before, but be sure to check out our the Hughbert Jass Gaming community page on Facebook. Just look it up that way, you'll find it. Also, we're on Twitter. Follow us on Twitter if you're chasing our live streams, want to know when it's happening. Check Twitter, check Facebook. That's where I post the most recent scheduling things and stuff like that, or any sort of immediate info that I'm not getting out in videos right now. Maybe some quick screenshots or something. But yeah, check us out, Facebook and Twitter. And yeah, if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up underneath. It does us some good favors. And if you really like our videos, why not subscribe? You'll get a notice every time we put out a new video. And that way, you don't miss out on the new content. All right, folks, thanks very much for coming by watching. I will catch you next time.